Did you know that eating just one simple food before 8 a.m. could slow the aging of your leg muscles by nearly a decade? And no, I'm not talking about a drug or any costly supplements. I'm referring to a basic familiar meal that nearly everyone has encountered before. Yet most people overlook it every morning without realizing it. Before diving in, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Leave a comment and feel free to ask questions. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss the best health advice from our channel. Together, let's build a healthier, stronger tomorrow. New research shows that adding this single food to your breakfast may help adults over 60 preserve leg strength, improve stability, prevent nighttime leg cramps, and even cut their risk of muscle loss by as much as 72%. Millions of seniors quietly end up in wheelchairs, using walkers, or losing mobility permanently because of this condition. The sad truth is that most have no idea this food exists. Even worse, many unintentionally make things worse by eating the wrong foods first thing in the morning. So let me ask you, could you be weakening your legs each morning simply because you're skipping it? Keep watching until the end of this video. I'll not only show you what to eat right after waking up, but also share 5 simple breakfast ideas that can help you stay strong, balanced, and independent well into your 60s and beyond. And that last item, it might really surprise you. Feeling your legs grow weaker day by day isn't something you must accept. Being 60 doesn't mean you have to lose your ability to walk confidently, stay balanced, or live independently. The good news, you can reverse that process. And the best part, no medications, no pricey equipment, and no intense workouts are required. Everything starts with something small yet powerful, your first meal of the day. It may sound simple or even too familiar, but eating the right breakfast can either protect your legs or quietly wear them down. That's what nutrition experts are most concerned about today. Most adults over 60 get breakfast completely wrong. They skip it, replace it with coffee, or eat nutrient-poor foods like white bread. Worse, they say, "I'll eat later," and just sip on water. What happens next? The body enters a catabolic state, breaking down its own muscle for energy. Do you know which muscles are targeted first? Your leg muscles. The very ones that let you walk, stand, balance, and prevent falls. A study from Tufts University revealed that seniors could recover up to 35% of their leg strength in only 8 weeks by having a nutritious breakfast with the right ingredients. The best part is these foods are affordable and easy to find. You've probably seen them countless times. You just haven't combined or eaten them at the right time. In the next few minutes, I'll share 5 simple but powerful meals scientifically proven to help preserve your leg muscles, restore balance, relieve cramping, and improve strength before it fades away. And at the end of this video, I'll show you an unusual food that has helped hundreds of older adults regain their mobility. Just a small serving in the morning, so if you believe lost muscle can't be rebuilt, stay with me. You might think differently after this. Here's the reality. After age 60, your body naturally starts losing muscle, especially in the legs. This condition, known as sarcopenia, is a major cause of mobility problems, difficulty walking long distances, struggling to stand up, losing balance, and eventually needing canes, walkers, or full-time care. What's most concerning? Muscle loss doesn't hurt. There's no fever, no warning signs. It sneaks up silently. One day, your legs feel heavier. Another day, you stumble slightly stepping off a curb. You tell yourself, "I'm just getting older." You start using your arms to push yourself up, but that's not entirely true. Aging doesn't make you weak. Losing muscle does. The National Institute on Aging warns that adults over 60 can lose up to 1 to 3 of their leg muscle mass in just 10 years if nothing is done. And it's not just about strength or appearance. When leg muscles shrink, balance worsens, walking speed drops, and the risk of falling skyrockets, circulation declines, mobility shrinks, belly fat increases, bone density decreases, and even sleep and memory suffer. The emotional toll of feeling trapped in a body that no longer cooperates can be devastating. Why does this matter most in the morning? Because after 7 to 10 hours of sleep, your body is in a fasting state. Without eating, it starts using muscle tissue for fuel, a dangerous process for seniors whose muscle regeneration is already slower. If you don't stop this catabolic phase with the right breakfast, your leg muscles weaken before your day even begins. Since your legs contain the largest muscle groups in the body, losing them disrupts your metabolism, reduces circulation, and triggers a chain of issues. Cramps, tingling, numbness, unsteady steps, and coordination problems. This is why many older adults who aren't sick still become weak and dependent over time. The good news, your body can still recover if you act early. By eating the right foods at the right time, you can rebuild muscle, improve balance, reduce cramps, and regain independence one step at a time. So keep watching. Next, I'll reveal the foods scientists call the natural allies of your leg muscles and the breakfast options that could transform your strength, posture, and confidence after 60. Take David, 69, a retired construction engineer. He used to climb scaffolds and hike hills across the country without fatigue. But lately, getting out of bed feels like a struggle. His knees are stiff, his feet feel heavy or numb, and his first steps each morning are slow and unstable, like trying to move a rusty machine. One morning, he tripped on his porch step getting the newspaper. The fall wasn't serious, but it scared him. He realized he was losing something deeper, his confidence. His wife noticed too. His pace slowed, his walks became shaky. He needed both hands to push himself up from the couch. He stopped enjoying morning strolls, then came the nightly leg cramps. David had no serious illness, no diabetes, no arthritis. What he was experiencing is what many doctors quietly call the after 60 phase, when muscle loss accelerates silently but powerfully, especially in the legs that bear your weight and stabilize every step. After that fall, David began searching for answers. He spoke with a nutritionist, read articles, and watched health videos. That's when he discovered something he had never considered. The strength of your legs depends greatly on what you eat in the morning. He began changing his routine. No more skipping breakfast. No more black coffee on an empty stomach. Instead, he started eating foods rich in the nutrients his muscles were craving to restore circulation, rebuild tissue, and regain balance. Within 3 weeks, he noticed a difference. Getting up felt easier. His steps were lighter. The cramps disappeared. Soon, he was walking around the park again. By 2 months, he was doing 2 kilometers each morning without stopping. These days, he often tells his wife, "I feel like I've got my legs back." With just one simple adjustment and no medication or therapy, David regained his strength, energy, and independence in his 60s, something most people think is impossible. And so can you. You don't need luck, just the right start. Now, let's talk about the 5 breakfast foods that help David and thousands of seniors build stronger, steadier legs. There's nothing easier or more effective for rebuilding leg muscles than a cooked egg. Eggs contain nearly all the amino acids your body needs for muscle repair. But the real power is in the yolk. It's loaded with vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, a key compound that triggers muscle protein synthesis. This is vital for preventing leg muscle loss after 60. Research from the University of Illinois found that seniors who ate 2 eggs daily for 8 weeks saw notable improvements in leg strength and independence. Eggs also support your neuromuscular system, improving coordination, balance, and gait, reducing fall risk. Vitamin B12 in the yolk protects your nerve coating, enhancing communication between brain and muscles, so your steps become smoother and steadier. On top of that, eggs provide highly absorbable iron to boost blood flow and oxygen delivery to leg muscles, which is often low in older adults. For best results, eat the entire egg, yolk included, within an hour of waking. Boiled eggs are ideal since they retain nutrients without added fat. For variety, try scrambled eggs with spinach or tomatoes, both rich in antioxidants and magnesium that help protect lower body muscles. Each morning, that single egg isn't just breakfast. It's your defense against silent muscle decline. Stay consistent for 30 days, and you'll likely notice the difference. Fewer cramps, stronger legs, and greater ease standing up without help. Eating a simple breakfast of cereal topped with chia seeds can provide your legs with the steady energy they need throughout the morning. While eggs act as fuel, oatmeal offers a consistent supply of nutrients that support muscle function. When combined with chia seeds, this modest breakfast becomes a powerful tool for seniors looking to preserve leg strength, prevent muscle loss, and improve circulation. Beta-glucan, a soluble fiber abundant in oats, reduces inflammation, enhances nutrient absorption in muscles, and helps stabilize blood sugar levels, which is especially important for adults over 60 whose metabolism slows down. Chia seeds contribute omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, potassium, and magnesium, all crucial for maintaining proper muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and preventing leg cramps, particularly the nighttime spasms that often disrupt sleep. Magnesium helps relax tight muscles, while potassium ensures oxygen and nutrients reach even the smallest muscles in the legs by supporting electrolyte balance and circulation. Preparing this breakfast is simple. Cook 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or nut milk until soft. Stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds and optionally add banana slices or blueberries for natural sweetness and antioxidants. Consuming it warm within an hour of waking allows seniors to experience better balance during standing or climbing stairs, fewer legs, and increased endurance throughout the day. Nighttime cramps often decrease, signaling that muscles are finally receiving the nutrients they need to recover. Oatmeal, therefore, is more than a healthy breakfast. It provides a foundation for adults over 60 to maintain strength, independence, and an active lifestyle. Bananas are another excellent choice, often called nature's electrolyte powerhouse for good reason. Their high potassium content makes them ideal for preventing leg cramps, supporting circulation, promoting healthy muscle contractions, and maintaining leg strength in seniors. Eating a banana soon after waking is optimal, as this is when the body is usually low on key minerals. A medium banana provides approximately 400 milliliters of potassium, or about 10% of daily needs. Potassium is vital for maintaining the electrical balance in muscle cell membranes, which allows muscles to work smoothly. Without enough potassium, muscles may misfire or spasm, leading to nighttime cramps or leg twitching while relaxing, a common issue for older adults, especially those on diuretics or with reduced mineral absorption. Research from Harvard University found that seniors who regularly consume bananas were 33% less likely to experience leg cramps than those who didn't get enough potassium-rich foods. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, which supports nerve communication between the brain and muscles, enhancing coordination and balance while walking. However, not everyone can consume bananas freely. Individuals with type 2 diabetes, blood sugar concerns, or kidney disease should be cautious, as excessive potassium may affect glucose levels or heart rhythm. In such cases, a smaller or slightly underripe banana is preferable, as it contains less sugar and more resistant starch for slower digestion and steadier blood glucose. The best time to eat a banana is after breakfast rather than on an empty stomach, and it can be paired with oatmeal, chia seeds, or Greek yogurt to improve nutrient absorption and maintain balanced energy levels. For most healthy seniors, 1 small banana in the morning is enough to protect leg muscles, improve stability, and slow age-related muscle loss. Bananas are affordable, easy to digest, and when consumed strategically, act as a natural shield for the legs, supporting strength, balance, and confidence. Greek yogurt is another highly effective breakfast choice to combat the slow muscle breakdown that happens overnight. Compared to regular yogurt, it has nearly twice the protein and a thick, creamy texture due to triple straining that removes most of the liquid. For adults over 60, the slow-digesting casein protein in Greek yogurt provides a steady stream of amino acids to support leg muscle maintenance and growth. While sleeping, the body enters a catabolic state, breaking down muscle tissue for energy, and age-related hormonal and metabolic changes make muscle recovery even slower. Without adequate protein first thing in the morning, muscles, particularly in the legs, which are vulnerable to weakness from reduced activity and circulation, may continue to deteriorate. A 170-gram serving of Greek yogurt contains roughly 17 grams of high-quality protein and leucine, the amino acid most effective at initiating muscle protein synthesis. It also delivers calcium and vitamin D, which support bone health and neuromuscular coordination, improving balance and walking efficiency. Probiotics in yogurt, well known for gut health benefits, also enhance nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation, further aiding leg circulation. A study from MRI University in the Netherlands found that older adults consuming 20 grams of protein each morning while engaging in light exercise showed notable improvements in leg strength within 6 weeks, along with fewer night cramps and better balance. For those with lactose intolerance or digestive sensitivity, lactose-free Greek yogurt or alternatives made from goat or sheep milk are recommended. Avoid yogurts with added sugar, as they can promote inflammation, impair muscle recovery, and spike blood sugar. Greek yogurt is best consumed within an hour of waking or shortly after mild morning activity. and adding unsweetened berries, cinnamon, or chia seeds can enhance flavor and nutrition. With its high protein content, digestibility, and versatility, Greek yogurt is a reliable ally for strengthening leg muscles and starting the day feeling stable, energized, and ready for activity. Including salmon or other fatty fish such as mackerel and sardines at least twice a week in breakfast is another excellent strategy for supporting leg muscle recovery after 60. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which improve insulin sensitivity, reduce muscle inflammation, and enhance protein uptake and muscle tissue synthesis. Together, these effects help older adults maintain leg strength and slow natural muscle loss. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who consume 2 servings of fatty fish per week retained 27% more leg muscle mass compared to those eating only red meat or no fish. They also experienced improved walking ability, better balance, and a 36% lower risk of falls due to leg weakness. Omega-3s help counter chronic inflammation, a hidden factor that gradually diminishes lower body strength. Salmon is also an excellent source of highly digestible protein, 20 gram per 100 ground cooked, and vitamins B12 and D, which support neuromuscular communication and coordination. A simple way to prepare it is pan-searing fresh salmon in extra virgin olive oil for 3 to 4 minutes per side, served with roasted sweet potatoes, steamed vegetables, or avocado slices for a nutrient-dense, high-protein breakfast. Smoked salmon or high-quality fish oil supplements are alternatives if fresh fish isn't convenient, though whole foods are generally preferred. Seniors with fat digestion issues, fatty liver, or high cholesterol should eat fish early in the morning on a mostly empty stomach. Start with smaller portions. Choose baked or steamed preparations and consider digestive enzymes if recommended by a doctor. Fatty fish not only provides protein, but also acts like a natural lubricant for muscles, keeping them supple, resilient, and ready for recovery. Even a single weekly serving supports leg strength, balance, and an active lifestyle. A surprisingly simple breakfast that offers significant benefits is steamed sweet potatoes lightly sprinkled with natural mineral salt. Unlike trendy superfoods, this common kitchen staple has profound effects. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates, which replenish muscle glycogen stores after fasting overnight. Their starch doesn't spike blood sugar, providing steady energy that prevents morning leg fatigue, cramps, and weakness. Sweet potatoes also supply potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C, nutrients that support circulation, nerve signaling, and leg function. Magnesium, often called the muscle relaxation mineral, eases cramps, reduces stiffness, and supports balance throughout the day. Celtic sea salt differs from table salt. It is unprocessed, contains more than 80 trace minerals, and helps maintain smooth muscle contractions while replenishing electrolytes. Unlike refined salt, it does not drastically increase blood pressure. A French Institute of Mineral Nutrition study found that adults consuming high-fiber breakfasts, such as sweet potatoes with mineral-rich salt for 90 days, demonstrated 41% better balance and nearly 50% fewer falls. Preparation is simple. Sprinkle a small amount of Celtic salt on half a warm steamed sweet potato and eat it 10 minutes before the main breakfast with a glass of warm water. Doing this consistently can reduce numbness, cramps, and shakiness while standing or walking, serving as a subtle yet powerful support system for seniors who want to maintain independent, confident movement. Eating nutrient-rich breakfast is important, but daily routines also play a key role in preserving leg strength and balance. Seniors can adopt a few simple habits each morning with significant impact. First, drinking a glass of warm water with a pinch of natural salt upon waking restores electrolytes, improves circulation, calms the nervous system, and helps prevent cramps. Second, performing 3 minutes of leg lift and balance exercises. Lifting 1 foot 2 to 4 in off the ground, holding for 10 seconds, then switching, strengthens muscles in the calves, thighs, and hips while improving balance. Third, avoid rushing out of bed. Take 3 deep breaths, sit up slowly, and rotate wrists and ankles to gently reactivate circulation and reduce dizziness or fall risk. Fourth, spending just 5 minutes in morning sunlight boosts vitamin D production, strengthening bones and aiding calcium absorption, particularly in wrists and ankles. Fifth, do not delay breakfast as prolonged fasting triggers muscle breakdown. If a full meal isn't possible, A small portion of steamed sweet potato, a boiled egg, or a bit of oatmeal can shift the body toward muscle repair. By combining these daily habits with the breakfast described, cereal with chia, banana, Greek yogurt, salmon, and sweet potatoes with mineral salt, seniors can significantly improve leg strength, circulation, balance, and prevent age-related muscle loss. Even small actions each morning contribute to long-term mobility, stability, and independence. Taking control of your body daily allows you to maintain confidence and enjoy life fully. Your legs don't have to succumb to age if you provide the right nutrition and establish simple, effective routines. Sharing your breakfast choices and habits may also help others discover strategies to support their own leg health. Staying informed, eating nutrient-rich foods, and implementing these habits ensures that walking with confidence, maintaining balance, and living actively remain achievable long after 60. Please remember to like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell if you found this video useful. This will ensure that you don't miss what comes next in the upcoming